Hey, what is up guys? It is King Alpha here and welcome back everyone to a brand new video here on the channel. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are back on some Minecraft, guys. Minecraft just got a brand new snapshot and boy is this a doozy. So guys, before we hop into today's video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and ding that bell, guys. I'd really appreciate it. It took me a little while to set this up, so I'd really appreciate it. But guys, let's freaking get into today's video. Okay, so they added brand new armor kind of into Minecraft. So it's called like you can basically like tune your armor now. And it's really crazy. You can make all these different kind of designs and stuff that you guys are seeing here. I'll show you guys in depth later. And there's these new like ruins and stuff, and it's really interesting. So you can now trim armor. That's what it's called, trim. So this is really interesting. We're going to be going over all the details that you guys need to know about this new change. So if you guys, like I said, do go enjoy today's video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and ding that bell, guys. And it took me a little while to set this up. So let's get started. What is trimming? Well, trimming essentially allows you to make a bunch of different combinations. And as you guys can see here, there is a bunch of different colors. There's 10 different types of colors that you guys can use to completely customize your guys' own sets of armor. And there's over like 1,000 different total combinations that you guys can make. So the customization with your guys' armor now is going to be insane. You can see here, here's what the redstone looks like, the gold, the copper, the iron, etc., etc. Here's what it all looks like, and it's very, very good looking. I mean, just like look at this, man. Look at this. It looks so freaking good. Doesn't it look amazing? Like you're gonna be able to customize so much of your character now. Like, it's gonna be sick, dude. I cannot wait for this. And not only is there a bunch of different colors, there's a bunch of different designs, but we're gonna get into that later. Let's start from the beginning. So what? Well, I just told you guys what tuning in. How do we actually do this? Well, they've changed a few things about how the armor actually works. So from now on, you're basically going to be stuck at diamond level gear for a little bit longer than you normally would. To actually upgrade to netherite now, you need more than just a netherite ingot. You also need something called a smithing template, which is this thing right here. Now, these are going to be located in the treasure rooms in bastions. You can also just randomly find them in bastion chests, but it is very rare. That's the thing with all of these different types of ruins. They are rare. Okay, so this is not something that you're going to be finding in every chest that you open, or every 5 chests that you open, every 10 chests that you open. Okay, these are quite rare. I don't off the top of my head know the exact percentage of all of these, but they are pretty low. So this is definitely something that, if you see someone rocking a full set of, netherite with, a special design on it, maybe like the one from a bastion or something like, the shipwreck or ancient cities, or especially the woodland mansions, you already know that person has put a lot of time and effort into venturing out and, searching for stuff like that. So yeah, netherite upgrade is found in bastions inside of the nether. And what's really good about this is you actually only need to find this one time, because once you actually find it, you can duplicate them, okay? So this is the crafting recipe here to duplicate just the basic smithing table. So we're going to need 7 diamonds, a piece of netherite, which goes with the nether here. So we got our netherrack. So we put it there. We put the smithing template at the top, surrounded in diamonds just like that, and boom, we went from having 1, now we have 2. So this is kind of limits the, I guess, the rarity of it a little bit, but like I said, they're a little rare to find in the first place. So, and these are just to upgrade to netherite. This isn't for like a special design or anything. So yeah, this is pretty cool. You can just continuously upgrade these over and over and over, or sorry, duplicate these over and over. And like I said, this is really cool because it gives the diamonds another use as well. So we can go ahead and do that, and boom, now we have 2. Instead of a crafting table, we can also just search up Smith, and you can see all the different ones here, and you can click on them and see the crafting recipes, like the one from the Warden. You need cobbled deep slate. The one for the ocean monument, you need prismarine. This one, you need purple block. This one, you need mossy cobblestone. Cobblestone, blackstone. So nothing like too expensive, right? You just need like some simple little block. Nothing crazy. But they all do take diamonds, as you can see over here. So it is going to be 7 diamonds every time you want to make one of these, which could add up pretty quickly. But let's put these back, so I'll show you guys how to duplicate those. Now let's actually get into how you upgrade from diamond to netherite. So they reworked the smithing table, and this is what it now looks like. There's a slot for your template, there's a slot for the armor, and there's a slot for the color or the gem type that you want to use. You will also be able to see a preview of what your armor will look like before you confirm it. So let's go ahead and get started here. I'm going to take the smithing upgrade, our diamond chestplate, a netherite ingot, and I'm also going to take a gold ingot here. And well, actually, I'll do that later. We can't get there yet. So what we're going to do, we're going to put in the smithing template. It's going to unlock these two. See how you can't see them? But as soon as I put it in there, now it unlocks these two. And it says put a piece of diamond armor, weapon, or tool in here. So we're going to be putting the diamond chestplate in there. Now we need to put a netherite ingot in there. And as you guys can see, we will get a netherite chestplate. Now, of course, this is just your ordinary netherite chestplate. Nothing special here. So boom, we have now crafted ourselves a netherite chestplate. Again, nothing crazy. Just your basic netherite chestplate that we had in the game before. But now, if you want to customize it, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to grab yourself a template. I have randomly chosen one here. We have the Tide template. So we're going to grab that. We're going to grab our armor. And we're also going to grab a different color that we want to use. We want to use gold, right? So that's what we're going to use. So we're going to go back into the smithing table. We're going to put in the template. Again, it's going to unlock the next two slots. Then we're going to go ahead and put in the type of material that we want to use. We're going to be using gold. And then we can just simply put in our armor, and you can see here that it's previewing what it is going to look like. So then we can just go ahead and build all of this, just like so, and boom. We now have a full set of netherite armor, and what's really cool is it actually previews the color of what it is, the text. The text will change depending on what you do. Just kind of a small little detail, it's pretty cool. But yeah, now we have a full set of netherite armor infused with gold. Now, I will say, before we go any further, none of these armors have special abilities. So this will not make me immune to piglin brutes, or sorry, not piglin brutes, to piglins or anything like that. These have no special effects, okay? Like if I have the ocean, armor on, that's not gonna give me more water breathing or night vision, or anything like that. So this is purely cosmetic. Now, I will say, I think it would be amazing if they just amplified this feature and did add stuff in there like that. Like if you had gold infused into your armor, the piglins wouldn't actually be attracted to you and it wouldn't attack you. I think it's just a missed opportunity if they don't end up doing this. Again, if they don't want to add it now, I think that's fine. Leave it in the game for a year or two, kind of let people experiment with it, and then maybe introduce it with a later update. I think that's perfectly fine. But I think at some point they should definitely add something like that. I think it would really be really cool. Like maybe the end one makes you immune to the shulker blast. That would be sick. The ocean one, you get extra water breathing. Maybe the nether one, you have fire resistance. Stuff like that. I think that'd be really cool. The warden one, maybe the warden wouldn't be able to hear you. Stuff like that. I think that would be really awesome for them to introduce. Let me know your thoughts about that down in the comment section down below. Yeah, here we go, guys. We now have, this was the ocean one, so this is what the Tide armor looks like. And you can see we now have netherite armor, and it's got gold infused in it. And man, it just looks so freaking good, man. Look at that. It looks so good. So once again, here's all the different designs here. I'm going to go through and tell you guys how to get all of these. So first up, we have the sentry design. This is going to be located in outpost chests. So all those little pillager outposts that you spot around your world, if you're lucky enough, you will be able to find the sentry design inside of that chest. Next up, we have the snout, which is also going to be located in the bastion. You can see here's what it looks like. Next up, we have dune. This is going to be found in your desert pyramids. You can see here, it's pretty cool. It's got like the pyramid little logo there on the front. We have coast. I put coat by accident. This is going to be found in your shipwrecks. You can see what it looks like here. I actually really like this one. It's like a simple design. I actually really like this one. And comment down below, guys, what is your favorite design out of all the ones I'm going to be showing you guys today. Next up, we have wild. This is going to be found in your jungle temples. And again, I mean, it's very basic, but I kind of like it. It's just like some stripes, add a little bit of a divot in there. Pretty cool, pretty basic, nothing too over the top. Next up, we have the ward. This is found in your ancient city chest. You can see it's kind of got like the warden face on it. It looks more like a pufferfish in my personal opinion. And something pretty interesting I've noticed with these two here, it's actually darker than the other ones. And I mean, even like the helmet part is brighter than the middle part. I don't know if that's a visual bug or what. You can see this one's a lot darker too. I think it's just a visual bug. I don't think they're supposed to be that dark. Hopefully that is just a visual bug. It's not meant to look like that. Yeah, in my opinion, it looks more like a pufferfish, but pretty cool. Next up, we have the eye. This is from your stronghold chest. So it's got like the eye or like a swirl in the middle. Pretty cool. It reminds me more of like a jewel, like a diamond or an emerald or something. I think this one's really, really cool. And I definitely think this is going to be like one of the most popular ones. It's also got like some little eyebrows. Next up, we have Vex. This is going to be found in your Woodland Mansion. This is definitely going to be the rarest one to find because Woodland Mansions are already rare enough to find inside of Minecraft, and adding on, I think it was like a 5% chance to find one of these in the chest is just absolutely ridiculous. So, this is definitely going to be like the most flex one, you know, if you have a full set of these. And honestly, this is one of my favorites. Again, it's a little hard to see here on the netherite. Probably wasn't the best one to choose. But they've got like the coat on, it's got the Vex eyebrows. I think it's really cool, and all the armor kind of clashes together, so it's a little hard to see the shoulders, but in all honesty, the Vex definitely in my top 3. Next up, we have Rib. This is going to be found in your Nether fortresses. Kind of looks like a like a wither skeleton or something. It's got your ribs on it. Again, pretty basic, pretty cool looking. And again, it's got that dark design. I think it's just a visual bug, but I don't know. Maybe it's not. We'll see. Next up, we have Spire. This is going to be in your end cities. This one's really cool. So it's basically the shulker design. And once again, pretty basic, but I really like this one because it's got the special designs in it. I think it's really cool, and I like the kind of the little checkerboard design there on the feet. Again, I like just kind of the simple band over the top. And finally, we have probably my favorite one as of right now. It is called Tide. This is found in the Ocean Monument. Now you may be thinking, hold up, King Alpha, how do we actually find the one in the Ocean Monument if there's no chest inside of the Ocean Monument? Are they adding chest to the Ocean Monument? Well, no, they are not adding chest into the Ocean Monument, which I think could be pretty cool. But no, the way to get this is you have to kill the Elder Guardian. So the Elder Guardians just basically have a small chance of dropping this template if you kill one. So yeah, honestly, probably gonna be pretty easy to get, and I love killing Elder Guardians in the first place. And each monument that you go to usually has 3, unless it's like glitched out or something. So yeah, I mean, this shouldn't be too hard to find, and I definitely think this is gonna be like the first one I go to try to get when this update comes out, because this looks amazing. I love it. There's a lot to it, but I like it. But it's because it's also simple, and you get to see a lot of the color. It covers up a lot of the armor. Definitely right now, this is my favorite one inside of the game. But like I said, let me know your guys' favorite inside of the game. And that's how you find every single different template and what they are all called. If you guys wanted to see them inside a chest, here's what they look like. But yeah, let me know. What do you guys think? Are you a fan of this update? Are you not a fan of this update? I'm definitely a huge fan of this update. It's crazy to me that this is in Minecraft. Like, it seems so modded. But no, this is in vanilla Minecraft. It's absolutely ridiculous. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Once again, I appreciate you guys. Drop a like, subscribe, and ding that bell. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.